Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. We do have another minute and a half ish left. I'm gonna let that finish timing out. I'm just making sure audio quality and everything is correct. We actually should check on time again. Also, congratulations, Bob, on getting that first. Hi, Pat. Bye, Pat. Hi, Bob. Bye, Bob. Enjoy work. And welcome on in. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. All right. As always, was working on audio stuff. So if the audio is subpar, please feel free to let me know. But yes, we're back today with more Norlands. From where we were yesterday, everyone died. If you didn't catch that from the title, then yeah. Legit, everybody. Okay, I was listening to make sure that everything sounded good. It sounds okay to me. Um, but yeah, legit, everyone died yesterday. Everybody. We had a giant wolf attack. Um, our king, like not our king, but our king regent, because we have a queen. But our king's husband died. He pretty much ran the society. We our prince died. He was pretty much in charge of all the knowledge. And then after our prince died, we could not have his wife being toxic AF across the nation. So we married her off to our neighbor. So in lieu of making allies and stuff today, we're really just focusing on training up the little prince before our grandma queen dies. So fun times. Let's get into it. And I gotta put this in. Oop, 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 oop. I guess we're gonna give that just a minute to finish loading on in, which is actually perfect. So that gives me. Hello. All right, my screen has not changed, but I definitely heard all the. There we go. Well, I guess that doesn't give me time to have my cough cough. She's going to eat. That's fine. Grails, what are you about to do? Going to daydream? Why don't you go read? Unless you can have a wise conversation with your grandma. I would love you to do that. I would love for you to do that. Yeah, we need to pass on as much knowledge as physically possible in a very short amount of time. All right. Also, want to make sure that all the audio is good with their like talking and it's not challenging me too much. Okay, we can do that. Oh, that is definitely not combating me in the slightest. I can turn it up quite a bit. All right. Perfect. Easy peasy, a lemon squeezy. All right. Is there any more bandits abound that we might be able to snuff out? No? Everyone's good? Everyone's good with bandits? Okay, perfect. Back to us then. Uh, was that their entire conversation? Alright. Well then, in lieu of just going to contemplate, why don't you go to read? And you can go and eat. That's fine. Alright, I'm gonna... If that starts becoming a problem, let me know. But, okay. So, we lost a few people in terms of our... Oh, we have a prisoner. That's right, we have a prisoner right now. And we don't really keep prisoners here very well. Not as in we don't keep them well, but doesn't miss loved ones, so they'll probably end up staying. If I make you... Okay, perfect. Made you a citizen. Is that gonna make you happy? Bro, you ain't homeless. You are not homeless. Separate housing. Yes, you have your own housing. We have so many vacant, empty houses right now. Alright, yes. Cal, we'll go ahead and watch your little sermon today. Okay. Sending messengers for trade agreements. Cal has grown up into a teenager. Good. We aren't really using you much, though, bro. We had a lot of stake in your brother. And we're kind of using you now as like a... Well, as sort of like a... entire backup family. Wise with Felina has a low... Oh, wait. Nope, I need it to be Grails. Wise conversation. Oh, you can't talk with either of them. Okay, not for a while then. Alright, so what are you doing? You're gonna go sleep? I guess that's fine. I wish you would go to the grave site. That way you could see that Radbert has a grave. Wait. Yeah, Radbert and Lab will now have graves. I am slacking in the grave department. We had so many deaths. We had just so many deaths. Alright, yeah. You're gonna go do your thing there. Meanwhile, you're gonna study Ryefield and Mills. I don't want him to study pretty much anything that Cal would know, because I think that Cal could probably transfer a lot of that information that way. Oh, wait. Hang on. Okay, hang on. Cal has gone Persuasion level 7. Cal and Korn mourn inconsolable over loss. The ruler of Haru has died. Oh. Oh, no. Korn, our friend Korn. Oh, goodness. Oh. Oh, no. Well, okay. Blaine, I'm sure you'll be a just and fair ruler. Wow, okay. Yeah, I love how our... good golly, okay. We'll make... How can I make sure that this relationship is in good standing? Yeah, let's send an offering to the king and we'll have Felina go do it. It'll only take her 14 hours, that's fine. Also, what's got your goat? That you don't have a good relationship with Cal right now? That's fine. Social, why don't you go spend some time... Alright, well that's fine too. That's fine too. Flesh wolf attack. Seriously? I can't even see it. Who are you? Felisa? Okay, Felisa, you got the skills. You got the mad skills there. Good, we like that. Alright, Shredder, as a result of skill management, degradation of the talent, precise language has been lost. I'm actually curious what that was that we lost, if it mattered. Oh no! I missed Felisa dying. Okay. I kind of wish we had, like, hunters. More specifically. That would be neat. If we could make sure that flesh wolves didn't hurt our people. That would be cool. That'd be real cool, bro. That'd be real cool. Oh, but look, we are getting a lot of our trees back. That's great. Alright. Food. Perfect. Daily expenses. Awesome. Statistics. Soil fertility 9. Forest cut down 64. Still not amazing. People are generally happy-ish. Okay. Felina's gonna go do her thing. Cal. Good. She's actually working. Oh, what you doing? You're going to sleep? No, I really think that you should maybe not. Oh, Artella. Hello and welcome. Oh, Art. Right. This is our prince's mother, who we sent away. Although she seems really happy now. She's still not super loyal to anybody, but you know, that's fine. Right, I was going over here to the paper workshop. We'll have Chancellery be the one to help you. Messenger returned to province. Okay, actually, can you have... No, you can't have a wise conversation with your mother because your mother's not wise. Okay. Also, she is blind. If anybody didn't know that. How she became blind, kind of a total mystery. Actually, no, I think it was something to do when she got sick. She got the pox. So, how did we just have 5 people die? Was all that from the wolf attacks? These ding-dang wolf attacks. Alright. Learn. Cal is the only one that can learn that. These are textbooks, so it doesn't really matter. How good would you be at learning this? It would take you 30 hours, so we need to kind of wean down that. Hand-to-hand combat. Could we learn that? No, Grail's the only one that cannot learn that. Okay, that's awesome. That's awesome. Are there any other gray ones? Coal furnace. How long will that one take you? 9 hours? That's not too bad. Grails, what are you gonna go do? You're gonna go eat? Yeah, you could probably stand to go eat. You could definitely stand to go take a nappy bye for a bit. And then what's this? Grails, the children are not being educated. I mean, who do we have to educate us? Let's be real here. Is she good at anything? Sure, we can try and have our mom educate us a little bit. Then we can get rid of some of that sadness from parental abandonment. Okay. Okay, they're having some sort of minor studying, training, trading thing. Education. Manners level 4. Grail's acquired knowledge. Hand-to-hand combat. Oh, good! Good, I'm glad. Glad that occurred. Nope, actually, how about you now spend some time? Spend time with Cal. No, she's asleep. Art. No. Art, I need you. Spend time with... You can only do that. Yeah. Okay, well that's not my preferred, but okay. And then your offering is going to be done here in the next like half hour. Oh, speaking of half hours and such, this stream is going to be somewhat timed. Because, yeah, I have a brain. I do have a brain. I have an interview in a couple of hours. Oh, of course. Look at that. Art decided to come to gamble. Cal's desires have been fulfilled. Good, I suppose. I don't know what her desire was. Entertains the people. Oh no, we don't need to expel you. Let's go have a wise conversation with our grandmama. Pass on some knowledge. Really? Okay. Yeah, no, please, have a wise conversation with us. That's what I want him to be doing. I need him to be learning new knowledge. Oh, are they gonna... Bro, she's actually pretty smart. She's intelligence 13. You're intelligence 3. If you play us, you're probably gonna lose. Which, like, I'm fine with. Yeah, we won. You're gonna find it rather difficult to win here. All of our lords are super smart. Felina has returned to province. Good. Command Volume 1. Oh, okay. So he learned the entire textbook of Command Volume 1. Good. That raised us up a bit, then. Okay, cool. We love that. Alright, so now can we have a wise conversation with Felina? Felina, girlfriend, please come educate the children. Come educate the children. Oh, is Grail's already on his way to bed? Nope, bro. I need you to actually have wise conversation. Oh no, he visited... Right, he visited his dad's grave. Waiting for opponent? How smart are you, girlfriend? Intelligence level 4? Pretty smart, I'd say. Oh, okay. Spend time with Felina. We need you guys to enjoy each other's company, please. Foreign trade report. Yeah, we're making money that way. That's fine. Squad has returned home. Cool. Economic report. We went up by 12, so that's fine. Art and Felina. What are you doing? Felina. Felina won. Yeah, girlfriend, you're gonna have a real difficult time. You're gonna have a real difficult time. Forest bandits in your land? Not on my watch. Create a new squad. We can definitely finish armoring them. Send squad. Alright, and then you, I needed to see Oh. Yes. Okay, Felina. So can we grant you a title? Now. Um. Oh God, why? Why is this so freaking hard to get their opinions up of each other? Okay, well that's fine. Bro, you're still sleeping on the floor in spite of the fact that your mama's, like, away, gone. Where are you right now, actually? You aren't gonna spend time with your son? See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, also, the bishop is going to be playing with dice. Death of enemy, corn. Uh, all the men that love Cal, like, hate each other, so it makes them quite happy. Quite happy. Um, when one perishes. Alright, so you yearn for freedom. You yearn for freedom. I think we're going to hang on to them in here for a little bit longer, just so they can kind of acclimate to society better, so they don't think that they need to continue this, like, life of crime. Alright. This makes me so sad. He doesn't even make the choice to sleep in the bed. Wait. So yeah, because Cal sleeps. At least Cal sleeps kind of on the chair. Or Clay, not Cal. Clay is Cal's son, so technically, Clay is the prince, but you know. Technically, in like firstborn lineage succession, Grails is the new. All right, Grails is the new heir. Perfect. Why is your opinion of us dropping? Because the bishop's opinion of us is no longer swaying? Oh, wait, I thought we were going to Cal's. Okay, yeah. Going to Cal's service. Alright, going to study knowledge. Soldiers not being trained, knowledge is at risk. I'm aware. So go to have a wise conversation. No, can we go spend time? Let's go spend time with Felina, just right quick. Yeah, just so that way they can, at some point, maybe share knowledge when they interact. Farm soil is depleted. Yep, that's going to be our first priority. Okay. All right, come on. Cal went up 3 in command and combat. Perfect. Cal won more holy rings. Soldiers have inflamed wounds. Well, they can fix that. We have plenty of medicine. I'm trying to have... Okay. Was that all that happened? Great. Love that. Love that for us. And then we'll go ahead and spend time with our mom, too, at some point. Oh, okay, I guess now. Yeah, I guess now. That's fine. Yeah, I would need their opinions to continue to be high of one another. But then also... Also, I need them to interact just as much as possible to transfer all of this information. And did that not work? Nope. But their opinion of each other is still good. So that's something. Don't know totally what it is, but it's definitely something. All right. I need Cal complimented art. No, I didn't like you much when you were my daughter-in-law, but now that you're my friend's wife, I like you a little bit better. Not much. Don't get a big head, but I like you a little bit better. All right, we need to make paper. We're definitely going to need to make a lot of tools. A lot of tools. And a lot of flour. Wow, I dropped the ball so hard. So hard. Okay, cool. That's my catchphrase today. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and make a ton more coal. And then we can make a little bit more medical salve. Yeah, I don't really have a large need for nectar right now. I'm curious. 2 buildings need managers. Yeah, training grounds. Not as important right now, to be quite frank with you. All right, now we can have wise conversations again. Whenever he's done reading about coal furnaces. Cal, 1 more holy rings. Goodness. Okay, yeah. Art, you're welcome back anytime if you just give us free money. Acquired lumber mill. Okay, perfect. We love that. We love that for us. Wise conversation with Felina. Does it show me what Felina knows down here? No, it doesn't, I don't think. That's fine. I would like you to spend time with Felina in about an hour, I suppose. All right, so around hour 20, we'll have them in, or like 20 and a half. Okay. Are you going to give us knowledge? Felina accepted a gift from... Oh. Sir. Felina, I'm trying to get you into our kingdom, not to destroy it. Boerudabega. Or nope, spend time. Spend time with Cal. That's what we need. That's what we need from you. And then what's this? Chancellor is lacking paper. It is, but isn't, because we're going to be making plenty. We're going to be making plenty more. Oh, Cal and Felina are hanging out now. Okay, yeah, I feel like... Oh, wow, we actually made quite a bit of money today. We've made more, but for as of late, this seems like it's actually pretty good for us. Felina and Cal are getting along just dandy. Just dandy. Alright. Hey, okay, positives. Positives all around. Grant title. Alright, between them is 3. Spend time together. Alright, let's flesh wolf hunt. This might be a mistake. This might be a mistake. Foreign trade report. Yep, we're making money. The flesh wolf hunting might be a mistake because that's what took out her husband. was he went for a flesh wolf hunt. Or no, what took out her child was he went for a flesh wolf hunt with his wife, Art. And, yeah, didn't didn't work out quite favorably for anybody involved. So, you know. You know how that goes. Alright, Cal. Let's go ahead and watch your sermon, your service. Cal and Ronan fall for each other over and over again. Ugh. Felina feels inspired. Oh, good. So our conversation with Felina should actually be pretty enlightening today, whenever that's available. In about an hour. Okay. Alright, well, we're managing Chancellery. Great. Going to study knowledge. Wise conversation. Alright, let's try around 10. Let's try around 10. Curious what everyone's building. What did I have everyone start building? Matters not. Alright, wise conversation with Cal. Okay. And then as soon as we do that, with Felina should be fine. And since Felina's feeling inspired, her teaching ability should be, like, through the roof. So, that will help us. I'm loving hearing all the construction around. I just wish I could remember what I... Okay. Marauders are preparing to attack your city. Help against marauders. Marauders have started your city. Okay. A strong band of marauders is moving towards the city to plunder it. Surely they will help you, Blaine and Vlad. Help against marauders. Okay, that's not telling me anything. That's also not telling me anything. So where are these marauders? Reinforcements for Arden. Oh, okay, cool. So we already have reinforcements coming. Perfect. Great, we love that. We might go ahead and just real quick construct an... Oh. Okay, we are now officially out of iron. That's a problem. That's a problem. For a second, I thought these stumps were little piggies. Excuse me. Good golly, Miss Molly. Okay. Go ahead and place that right there. Place that right there. And then one kind of towards this gate. Perfect. We should probably find somewhere that... Yep. We will definitely trade. Requires one paper. Okay, we'll get that going in a day or so. Oi. Oh, did the wise conversation happen with Grandmama?
Yeah, wow.
Learned coal furnace. Perfect. Good. Alright, what's going to be lost rather soon? The upgrades are a little less important to me because we already don't have enough people for like all the jobs that we have, so I don't think we need to continue with that. The workshops in general are important to me. So I think next is the paper workshop and the smelting furnace. Yeah, and those are the only non-upgrades that there are. So, grails. And then we can kind of start working on some other stuff. I wish I could make you interact well. All right, wise conversation. Felina. Felina, come to us and tell us beautiful things. Oh. Art's leaving the settlement, and Zivosvet has joined the settlement. Or, as a guest. Okay, and they're talking. So we should... Oh. Art is saying goodbye to Cal. Okay. Cal learned manners level 9. Artel said goodbye before leaving. Good. All these are good things. Okay. Reinforcements from Craster have arrived. Good. Thank you. Thank you, Craster. Alright, and then we want them to talk, converse, do all the things. Acquired brewery upgrade. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I need you to actually enjoy somewhat being around Cal. It would really help me if that were a thing. Lurwick is lending money right now. That's great. Doesn't really apply to us. Alright, we're going to go ahead and keep with these two just for the... Oh my goodness. Where? We're in the center of town. Right here? Okay. Cal, I'm going to say maybe let Felina do most of it. I'm going to say maybe let Felina do the most of it. And your guard. And your guard. Let your guard do it. Okay. Whew. Great. Okay. Ha. Socialize. Now can we just chit-chat with them? No, we still need a little bit more. Okay. Okay, well. Oh, actually, I'm curious if, spend time with Cal. Reinforcements from Haru have arrived. Perfect. Oh, and then we have the trader here, too. Felina? Oh, we might utilize you for that. Perfect. I love you guys making music together. That's awesome. Okay. Oh my, we have so much of this. We have so much of this, it's not even funny. We could definitely super saturate the market on this. And it will not affect us in the slightest. Alright, we need all this. We need all the that. Master of the Dagger doesn't really help us right now. We need people. We need people. Yeah, aside from that, we're not really hurting for much. Alright, yeah, we'll go ahead and trade that. It doesn't hurt us a ton. Medical salve has finished. Alright, yeah, you're gonna go study some knowledge. And then, Felina, what are you doing? Oh, that's right, that's right. I wanted to see if... Spend time with... Okay, no. You can only spend time with certain people. Oh, goodness. Okay. I need him to age up. Like, considerably. Also, I would very much like, once this is done, I don't remember how many days it said, but for us to go ahead and just oust Strain. Oust Strain in favor of someone that's a little bit more in favor of us. Zavos trampled Cal in the mud. Of course, because why wouldn't you do that? Oh my, okay. Economic report. Do we make money today? We lost money today. That's fine. Okie dokie. Zavest, how about you go actually spend some time with Cal, not Felina. Felina is our like backup to be mother. But yes, we need you guys to kind of get along together, kind of make things just work. My arms are so freaking itchy right now. I'm so sorry. I know I'm like, excuse me, going to town. I'm also just like so tired, but I really want to keep going with this game. Yeah, I want to at least get us to the point where I'm less panicked about something happening to Cal and just having not Rad, that was the child, Gray, having Gray be the king. Okay, did that work? Did that work in our favor? A little bit. Not a lot of it, but a little bit. Also, are we almost at a good spot, please? Yeah, I need us just to be at enough of a good spot. Oh, Zuf is leaving due to depression. Okay, well, you know, that's fine. We have a lot of depression to go around here, especially after last episode. So, yeah, guest leaves settlement due to depression. All right, let us go to the temple. Let us go to the temple. Yes, that's right. Praise be, praise be. Child is not learning. Disagree. I mean, right now he's in morning service, but then he goes and he reads a lot. He has wise conversations with his mother and with the other noblewoman. That way they can exchange a little bit of... Oh, there we go. That way they can exchange a little bit of knowledge. Oh, and she's gonna go do something with one of the peasants, with one of the commoners. Oh, no, come back. Alright, whatever. Oh, she was going to proposition someone, but yeah, having this talk with Gray is gonna be more important. Which I agree. Probably will be. Alright, what vital knowledge are you passing on? Okay, manners 7 and manners... Oh, manners 5 for Gray. Oh my, okay. Request for assistance, sending aid. I hope this doesn't bite me. I hope this doesn't bite me. Because they're coming to my neck of the woods first. I think. I don't know. But we don't have Grim over there anymore to, like, make sure that we're friends. So we're, you know, with what's-his-face, who's married to Art, who we know just talks shirt all the time. Right. And then what's up with us? Okay. Proposal for peace treaty in Lidos. Foreign trade. Yeah, we're having some difficulties there. Greenhaven is paying tribute. Good for us. Good for us. Thank you. And then Lidos. You're up here, right? Yeah. You're not very fond of us. And you want us to have a peace treaty with you, but we'll get 700 gold. Hang on. We're not really in a place to be, to be hurting anybody. We need paper. We need paper badly. And let's go ahead and continue making a ton of flour. It will not hurt us to make a ton of flour. Grails. We're at day 99. Hey, look at us. I saw the cutthroat coming out over here. Was like, what is going on? Malda, hi. Oh, these are people from the other territories. Okay. Ooh, okay. I can have Felina go around and just talk up Cal to everybody. Ooh, this is a good use of time. This is a good use of her time. Meanwhile, we're going to have our boy just continue studying everything. Farm soil is depleted. Hang on, Felina. I know. I'll get to you. I'll get to you, babe. Don't worry. Okay, good. Good. And then Tefnet. We should praise Cal to you. What does your relationship with Cal already look like? Not amazing. Okay. And then, is there anyone else that maybe doesn't have the best opinion of Cal? Anyone else from other territories? Ronan, you have a... Oh, you don't actually have a great opinion of Cal right now. Okay. That's surprising. You guys were just obsessed with each other. Okay. Going to talk to Ronan. Perfect. Actually, could we... Maybe you should go do the nasty. Yeah, I think that'd be great for you. You finish up eating and then go... Yeah, we're gonna have commerce. Visits grave. Why don't you go study? You don't need to visit the grave every single day. Wise conversation. Oh, we can't do that, but we can spend some time with our mom. Result for request for assistance. Success! After the recent events, Vlad has been weakened, and now scouts report that a group of marauders is moving towards the city. Relationship with Vlad has gone up. Cool. Why is it showing over here? Because that's supposed to be down here where that happened, right? Yeah. Oh, we are great friends now. We are great friends! And are our guys coming back? No. No. Okay. Well, that kind of blows, because you have most of our army with you right there. That was sort of the point of that, was for them to attack at your place and then come back and, you know, help on our front. But whatever works, as long as you're taking good care of them, I suppose. Bribe? Who are you bribing? Oh. Okay. Neptissa, who's leaving the settlement. Oh, she was... Okay. My bad. Yeah. I thought she was, like, hitting it with a woman. And, no, she was being bribed to have a negative opinion. So, you know. Knowledge is lost? What? Workshop upgrade? Yeah, all the upgrades were just lost. That's fine. That actually hurts me very, very little. Alright, and then we need them to finish this up. Please pass along some knowledge. That's my primary concern. Ooh, we made money today. We made some good monies today. Cal and Malda started hating each other? Wait, what? Who's Malda? 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 A rival? Who views her as a rival? Oh, right. I totally forgot about these guys. Doesn't miss loved ones. You're going to yearning for freedom, yearning for freedom, yearning for freedom. Right now, we'll only give one of them citizenship. The others sort of seem like they're still a little bit caught up in the past. Oh, wait. Can I... Malda. Are you here right now? Is she sleeping in, like, the barracks area? What? Is she at a church? Where be she? Malda, right here. Okay. Spend time with Cal. Why not? You don't have great opinions for some reason. So let's change that. I also want to make sure that production stays high on all things. Never don't be producing something somewhere for somebody. They're having that. He's studying knowledge. I saw that it was in the 90s, so I want to just make sure that he finishes it. Nope, bro. Go read the last freaking page. Go read the last freaking page. Well, it was an attempt. Malda traded witticisms with Cal. Well, that's lovely. They're just gonna stay up chit-chatting all night. All the ding-dang night away. Alright, you... What's your opinion of Cal right now? Somewhat negative. I thought I just had her praised. Like... immensely praised. I guess not. Or, I mean, I obviously did, but... I guess it didn't matter as much as I was hoping that it mattered. Alright, yes, praise to everything. Cal discovered a strong desire in themselves, a new obsession. Desire for intimacy. Oh, right, because, yeah, your partner did pass away. Alright, Grails. We're gonna have you hop on over. Finish that fancy book learning. Tolerate, you're 15. 16, 17, 18. Okay, so we need 3 years left. So, Cal, we need you to get to 51. 51. Beyond that, we're, we can figure it out from there. But, alright, smelting furnace. Learn. Take him 12 hours. How long would it take her? Alright. Just wanted to make sure. Alright, yeah, 12 hours. Then the only thing left that we would be otherwise missing is the mine upgrade. And beyond that, everything else we can kind of get from talking. Hopefully. Hopefully talking. Oh, no wonder. This is all... Okay, brewery upgrade is literally the only thing Felina knows. Well, no freaking wonder talking to her isn't making me any smarter. All she knows is beer. And not even how to make it, just how to make it better. Felina, what are you doing? You're divining with the bones. Managing the chancellery. Why don't you go for a hunt? Go for a hunt in the rain with Felina. Really solidify this friendship. Oh, Felina acquired knowledge during a conversation with Cal. Mine. Okay. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad that worked well for us. Did that say paper order complete? Yes. Okay, we do have a lot of paper now. Would still like to have more, but... And then we have... Yeah, Grails is just snoozing... Or not snoozing away. Reading away. Doing his fancy book learning. Alright. Please. I didn't see... Previously, whenever Cal would go on a hunt, it would be a 100% chance of a victory. Now, I'm a little, hesitant because of her age and, all of those factors. Okay. Good. Okay, that's still working heavily in our favor. Oh my goodness, we are so freaking close. We're so freaking close to them being close enough that we can officially make Felina part of our court. Daily statistics. Okay, 2 migrants are expected. Money lending, neutralize others. Hiring bandits. Lord is ready to leave. Oh, who's ready to leave in Nehemiah? Hang on. Lord is ready to leave. Rate. Oh. Okay, so Rate, actually, we dethroned him, or we helped dethrone him. For Calamira. Okay, well, we're not gonna help you out, bro. On top of the fact, I'm sort of looking for a wool man for my son. So, oh, hello. It'll take a day and 5 hours for you to get us. How long till you come back home? That's what I'm curious on. You see, I'm pretty sure, yeah, they're coming to my place first. Yeah. Kind of like my actual army to come. Just preferably. What was I doing? Oh, right. Yeah, no. These girls are becoming besties. So that's what I... Where are you? Who am I on? Felina. Okay. Oh, come on. Felina. There we go. Grant title. Okay. I don't know why that costs us money to do, but it does, I suppose. Because, no, get your title, then you can get food. I don't understand what is so ding ding difficult about this. No, do the title thing. I want you as part of our... Okay, whatever. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. No, 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 bro. I appreciate your love of the arts. You don't need to be reading poetry. Finally. Okay. Title is being granted. This takes so free. Okay. Felina has been granted title of Lord. Perfect. Great. Now we can... now we have more options open to us. Finally! Okay. So first things first. These places over here. Felina will now be in charge. Alright, and then the Chancellery. I feel like Felina should also be in charge of that, because Felina knows nothing. And I really need Cal and Grails to get close. What was that? I heard wind chimes. Okay. Well, that was real interesting, wasn't it? Where is this Chancellery? Right here. Okay, cool. So Felina's going to be in charge of that. I do kind of want to make another Chancellery because I feel like... I know they can each handle 25. I feel like it's just a lot for each of them. I feel like it's taking forever for anybody to get... And oh my god, okay. We have no flour being made. I don't understand why. I'm just going to make 500. I'm going to make 500. Because it does... I think the due until is due until we have that, like, banked. Because I haven't needed to up the amount of beer in forever. So, if we can just keep making flour, I would be fine selling flour out the wazoo. Like, that would be great. That'd be great for us. Okay. There we go. 500. Medical salve. Yeah, we need some of that. Okay. I'm also listening, and I still think you can't really hear, like, anything of what's going on in the game. So we'll test that out. We'll see how that works. All right, you're studying knowledge. Yeah, you're probably tired. But yeah, the day is pretty much over. Everybody's knocked off. This is about the time when we start going in the black. Grail's going to visit the grave, but probably turn in for the day. Oh, do we have... No, this is just where everyone's, like, meeting today. Yeah, down at the tavern. Yeah, tavern. And then are we keeping up relatively well? Yeah, we have enough food. We have enough beer. Cool. Perfect. How about in terms of... Oh, Grails. Going to visit your daddy. This noble lord knew too much, and that was his downfall. Under this tomb there rests the heir who was never destined to wear the crown. Ooh, okay, except Lab, you weren't really the heir. But that could easily be exchanged right here. Economic report, do we make money? We did, even though it says -5 right there. Whatever, that's fine. Knowledge at risk. Mine upgrade, smelting furnace. No, we're working on that right now. But okay, so actually, before you go to sleep, I'd really love if you spent some time with your Grammy. Just see if you can exchange some knowledge, some information, maybe tell some funny stories. Yeah, tell some funny stories about the things that you learned throughout time and memoriam, please. Just like a little, like a small anecdote maybe about the things you learned. Okay. And then, can we spend time with Felina? Not that that matters much. I don't think Felina really has much in terms of knowledge for us. But it keeps their relationship high, and it seems like Felina is going to probably end up being the person that is in our court the longest. Sort of like a favored aunt, if you will. Hey, they can go up these. Hey, look at that. That is the first time I have seen someone actually climb the mountains. Okay, slight game changer. Slight game changer there. Not a ton, but slight. Educate. Yeah, go to sleep. Go to sleep, bro. You need it. You earned it. Felina, you... Oh my goodness, you need this more than anything else. Yeah, no. Of course, I sent her to do that right when it's church time, but it looks like she found maybe a farmer? Hang on, I want to see who you are. Oh no, he's just jobless. And blind. Okay. That's an interesting choice for you, Felina. Someone that's jobless and blind. I also just realized she is now a lord, and of childbearing age, and I'm having her sleep with a strange peasant. So there is, in fact, a chance that she will get pregnant with a strange peasant's child, which she did. So, you know, congratulations, Stranadar. Yeah, that's gonna really be something for us later on in life, isn't it? Oh, but he has immunity in his blood from rutabaga fever and smallpox, so, you know, not all bad. It's not all bad there. The child will have a difficult life, but will have a long and difficult life. So look at the positives, you know? Can't have everything, but you can have something. Grails is unable to move? Oh, God. From being too tired? Yeah. Yeah, he too tired. Just sleep. Just sleep right there. Are you having opinions or feelings about desire for a reward? Bish, you have not done anything to constitute a reward yet. Okay. Oh, hi. Svit of Craster? Hang on. Okay. They're lords. Svit, who are you? What do you do? You are nothing. You're no one to us. Okay. You will be at our doorstep in about 10 hours. Which is concerning me. Is concerning me quite a bit. I am going to go ahead and just have our army sort of... Oh, hey, our other son. Our other son. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and just make sure that we, you know, are in good standing, I suppose. The ruler of Lerwick has died. Luda has passed away? Who replaced Luda? Radomir. Oh, goodness, Radomir. Okay. Offering to the king? We'll give him 5 pieces of paper? Sure, we'll send it with a messenger. What's your problem with us right now? Sinner from Fanaticism. Doesn't like that we were... Okay, technically we were born of 2 lords. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. At this point, it really doesn't matter. A woman on the throne? Well, she's going to be the last woman on the throne. So, you know, I wanted to kind of keep that going, but that didn't happen. Salamat has a groom to be married off. Hang on. Groomed. Okay. Bro, are you serious? Okay, so Rate was in Nehemiah. Then he was like, I'm dipping. I don't like it here. And now in Salamat he's living and he's like, yo, I need a wife. I need a wife. Anybody got the goods for me? Good golly. Okay, if we happen upon a woman that, that will join our merry brood here that I don't want to give to my grandson, sure, maybe. Uh, I don't like how our relationships are depleting. But also, Cal's probably going to be gonzo, dunzo, deadzo here in a few days. And as long as Grails turns 18 before that, um, why are you spreading rumors, bro? No, you're tired. Go to sleep. Warriors are armed and ready. That's just so funny to me. That's just so funny to me that Rate seems to be having the most difficult time actually finding a home. Cal, who are you talking to? Oh, you're talking to your son. You're talking to your son who I keep completely forgetting about. Alright, then when you're done sleeping, I would like you to have a wise conversation with Cal. Oh, and she instantly jumped on that. She's like, "Oh, I can go talk to my grandson over my third child. Yes, please. Go bother your brother at the barracks." All right. He is sleeping. Okay, I didn't quite want you to wake him up for that, but no migrants today. Boo. Boo, no migrants. Alright, please exchange knowledge. Okay, Sophia's protection. Not a great one, not a totally useful or useless one, so good. Good. We like that. We like that to a certain level. Okay, and then for us to keep having these tools, we need some trade to be happening. With Salomon, of course. Trade. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and buy your iron. It's only 8. Goodness. Okay. Is anyone else selling iron? Please, someone. Noth. Trade. We can get 10 for the same price. Sure. Doesn't seem too bad. Anyone else? Tamia? Or Tamia? Comes out to 4 per day. Sure, that's not too bad. Yeah, because we have no way of getting any more iron, unfortunately. So, what we really need is people. What we really need is people. Alright, how are you guys feeling about things? The reinforcement stay is over. They will go home. No, but bro, they're coming. They're like almost here. And attack. Oh my goodness. Okay. Lerwick. Oh my gosh. 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 I don't know what to do. Alright, Cal. Pretty pitiful. Okay, there's 14 of them, so that brings ours up to 15, 16, 17, 49. A less than 50-50 chance really doesn't make me feel amazing. hang on. If I get rid of one of these, Haru is not interested in helping us. They're literally right here. So we'll need Salamats. And then Craster, yours is literally right here too. Lurwick. And then Nehemiah, maybe? Oh, goodness. Sure. If only I had my squad back. That would be great. Okay, well. Easy come, easy go, I guess. I have defenses. I have defense systems in place, so you know. Where are you? Where's my defense system? Okay, yeah, I have defenses, kind of. No, I don't. They're not finished. They're not finished being built. Of course they're not finished being built. Why would they? That would just be ridiculous if we actually had fortified strength against anybody. Okay. Cal going to Daydream? Did we? Oh yes, we already had our wise conversation. Can we have a wise conversation with Felina now? Except that would do next to nothing, because once again, Felina doesn't know anything. Oh, one migrant has arrived. Well, that's positive for us. Trader. I think Felina is... Oh no, Cal is better right now. I think Felina was good when she was inspired. Oh, Gray's acquired mine. That's right, because Felina acquired it. Okay, that could be useful. That could be real useful. I'm realizing. Okay. Hey, wait, Felina, can you have a wise conversation with Cal again? Oh, God. Ronan, these bishops need to quit. Okay. Noble neighbor, it's a great honor. You've given me a generous gift, and rest assured will not go unappreciated. King Radomir. Okay, from Lurwick. So yeah, we have an okay relationship now. Ruler Cal, I'm willing to express my delight in the inception of such a lucrative trade agreement. Now everyone can sheathe their swords and engage in negotiations. Cool, I'm glad that that's improved. And I'll be getting... Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Why did you guys do nothing? You guys did nothing to help. Okay. Okay. Mine upgrade actually doesn't help us at all right now, I'm realizing, because we have no mines. We have no mines, so nothing that would be of any true use or value to us in any way. Okay, I think I want to actually learn the Caden Dictionary, which will take for freaking ever. Because he needs to go up one more level. But he can't read anything that's... Oh, yes, he can. He knows the Tanaian. Huh. 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 Okay. Let's boost his persuasion. Why not? Except, should we boost his management instead? Does he know that one? No. Okay, it was too good for him to know teaching. Okay, and cool. And I think we're still making more money in our trades than we're losing. So that's great. Holy Caravan has arrived. Yeah, we're gonna have our gal. Oh, okay. Oh, goodness. Okay. Well, you could have been an heir at some point. Could have. This is going to be so painful to watch. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think it was really gonna help us much. Yep, everyone died. Everyone died. Okay. That was painful. That was not good. That was not good in the slightest in any way. Um, but it looked like he didn't need to actually attack our civilization, so he's gonna head somewhere else now. Ugh, still just is so. Ugh. Master of the Dagger. Okay. Skill combat for all warriors when using a dagger is +7. I don't think anyone uses a dagger, though. I've literally only seen a couple people ever use daggers. Okay. Yeah, we could sell a little bit of coal. Why not? Maybe not totally saturate that market, but, you know. We can sell a little bit of our rutabagas. Sell a little bit of that burr. All right, I'm confident enough with that, especially since he's already given us some money back. So what can I use then for myself? We don't really want any of the foodstuff items. We don't need pages. There's a part of me that wants, like, shields maybe. But that's kind of expensive. We literally couldn't even get 2. So I think this will be good enough for us. Yeah, just take a little bit of his money and run. Cal gained trade 10. Cal started performing task-wise conversation with Felina. Perfect. Oh, Grails is passed out asleep. Is he happy because he's young? Yeah, because he's a child. Good. I'm glad that he is happy with that. Graying. Yeah, he will forever be. Yeah. Do we need a male lord right now? Not really. It would not behoove us in any good and meaningful way. Oh, it looks like they're going to Tiamia right now. Meanwhile, these guys are headed this way. Yeah, I should have played this way differently. I'm realizing. But that's fine. Alright, yeah, girl's going to sleep. Actually, before you do that, can you spend some time with Cal? That would be great. If you guys could exchange some stories, information. You know, just 2 lady lords out on the town. Oh, going to the temple. Vomiting immensely. Okay. You know, however them royals want to get up to. Oh, and that's it. They're done. Remembers the deceased. Oh, okay. We made money today. I wish you weren't so in love with Ronan. I really wish that you weren't, because I would love for you to go do the do with literally anyone else. Literally anyone else. Oh, wait a second. Or no. 34. How old are you? 14. Okay, you're literally 20 years different. But I could maybe marry Caliborn to Felina when he's 18 and she's 38. I think that would work. I think that would work fairly well. And then we can have at least one other, like, little heir. Alright, you don't need to be sleeping anymore. Wake up. Wake up, broski. You need sleep more than you need to eat. It's midnight, okay? You can eat during breakfast hours. Also, oh yeah, we lost I was like, why are we down people? Yeah, because we 100% lost all of our soldiers. All right, you doesn't miss loved ones, isn't yearning for freedom. So guess what? You get it. You get your freedom. You're yearning for freedom. You're yearning for freedom. You're yearning for freedom. All right, so it's going to take just a little bit longer with you guys. Sorry about that. Yeah. Ugh. 5 send. No, okay. Could I actually send... Dear Cal, I'm writing to express my delight in the inception of such a lucrative trade agreement. Okay, good. Glad that you accept. If I could send Craster after you beforehand, Salamut, and could I do Neemia? Yeah, I could. Since your armies are not involved, all loot would be divided. Yeah, that's fine. I'm really just looking for them to, like, weaken them. Did it not send? Okay, whatever. Good, good, I'll trade. Perfect. And I'm actually... Oh, girl, you could have at least slept like a little bit. Oh, you don't really need it though, do ya? You don't really need it, do ya? Yes, vomit right in front of him, please. That is the best way you can make an introduction when you're trying to convince him that your queen is worth something. All right. He has a somewhat positive opinion of her though right now, so that's great. 17 versus 14. Do I want to hire you? I don't really think so. I don't think so. Not right now. Sleeping. If I could have you have a wise conversation, yeah, with your grandma, that'd be great. And Cal is going right for it. Screw sleeping. Yeah, this old lady knows that she's about to take a long nap. Right, and then you will have... I super hate that, Cal is so in love with the bishop. Oh, okay. Please don't hate me. I'm realizing that this could go badly for my relations with these places. Oh, not really. No more so than anything else. So that's fine. Yeah, I hate that our queen is so in love with the bishop, and meanwhile our bishop is like, God, this woman on the throne. Ronan and Cal are falling in love. Ronan and Cal relationship has improved. But Ronan's not in love with her. Or he suddenly is now. Was that not just at -8? Felina, you're amazing at changing people's opinions about other people. Alright. Morning service. Okay, no, you still can't have your wise conversation. Perfect. Going to study knowledge. You, though, are going to talk to him. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Mill upgrade. Perfect. So then, Felina, I would love for you to also have a wise conversation. Oh, you can't. You can't for... Because you have a negative opinion of her? Wait, what? You don't have quite as good an opinion of her as you maybe could have? Alright, we'll figure that out later, apparently. Whew, okay. Lack of parental attention. Bro, your parents are deceased. At least your father's deceased, and your mother is away, we'll say. Cal and Ronan are going on a date today? Okay, I'm actually fine with that. I think that is a great choice to have. Oh, is he thinking anti-religious things from reading? It does happen sometimes. Alright, Felina, you're actually doing your job, which is great. I do need you and Cal to hang out a little bit. Does she have an opinion from the upcoming date? Yeah. Oh. Corneb. Hello. Welcome. Your loyalty is not great to your own king because you're in a bad mood. Trade. Yes, we have more trade. Okay, cool. Farm soil's depleted. Yep, build that first. Since we did have iron, did that mean that one or two of these got made? Or were they used for other potential upgrades? Wasn't used for the archer towers. Unless this one down here has something. Oh. Okay, good. Okay, allegedly they're producing quite a bit of flour. Alright, so none of what was traded to us was used. But that's fine, I suppose. Paper, we're gonna make more paper. Ooh, we have, though, no wood. We have, though, no wood. Okay. I think we might need to turn this mill back on. Wait. Okay. Haha. There we go. Felina, what are you doing? Okay, it showed her in her underwear. So I was like, you're at the Chancellery in your undies? No, I would like her... I would like Cal to go on this date. Denied a date with Felina. Goddess will punish me. Oh my goodness, are you that? Are you that? Build a temple to make sure it is accessible to everyone. A need for piety. Okay. Oh, hello. What are our opinions of each other so far? Hi. Hi, hi. Yes, would you like to go flesh wolf hunting right now? That sounds like it'd be a great idea. You know, I'm going on a date later, and I want to make sure that I have that nice, ripe wolf blood smell on me. Alright, and then who is this guy? Okay. Had a great laugh. Same culture. They greeted me. Perfect. Yeah, you have the same culture because my daddy came from your land. But then he got kicked out. So, you know, I heard last place he ended up was in Lakivawea or whatever. Alright, and then you're studying knowledge. You're almost done with persuasion. Good for you. I'm telling you, this is what I love when they're teenagers, because they just, literally all they do is you can just tell them to read, and they will just read. Okay. And now is he up to 13 intelligence? No. Okay. Grails, we can definitely do that one. Get his management up quick. Where is his management at? Okay, 7. Oh no, he's pretty good. And then Cal, you're out hunting. Okay, yes, I'm fine with the hunt. I'm fine with there being a hunt. Just so long as, okay, yeah, she has minor bruises, that's fine. Nothing serious, nothing severe. Yeah, oh, Corneb, you just now decided you wanted to be part of the action? Alright, yeah. Alright, you almost down for the count? Yeah, you're pretty done. You're pretty done. Alright, I am curious. So Corn is from Craster. Lords. He is a commander. Okay. He would actually be a pretty good person to install as a puppet. If we can get that high up in his good graces. And it looks like we actually probably could. Hang on. Okay. Can we spend time together too? Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can. Felina, you're gonna go. Oh, but Cal was... Well, I'm sure I can have her seduce Corneb. And it'll do the same thing. It'll do the same thing. It'll satisfy her needs, plus it'll probably tip him over 90 so he can be a puppet. And always just good to have a puppet. Ronan and Yep, because they're rivals. They're, you know, rivals for the attention of Cal. Okay, Corn. So flesh wolf hunting, you did that. You spent time. You can have a wise conversation with her. Would love that for you. We made money today. Going to carry the body. Alright. He's going to sleep with... Oh, this is the edge of town. Right, okay. Let's stop suspending work here. Because we have some... You know... We have some needs still that need to be met. And then we can kind of let the earth continue to help itself rebuild. I noticed we have some areas where, like, you know, it's helping itself grow again. Alright, he's going to sleep. That's perfect. Cal, what are you up to? Carrying the body. Yeah, go ahead and put it right there. Cal is going to perform the task-wise conversation. With who, though? With who first? Okay, what are you going to learn? What are you going to learn? Shields. That's actually a pretty good one. Not going to lie, that's a pretty good one for us to know right now. Okay. And then, where are you? Okay, so his opinion on Cal. He's ready to go on a date with her. And she's ready to go on a date with him. He's heard dirty rumors about her. And doesn't like that her parents were who they were. Okay, well. Seduce. Can't form this action with your ally. Oh, okay. Well, that was unintended. Alright, well then. Alright, Grails, get up. Get up, you could learn something useful like shields. Or training ground. Perfect, that's great. That is great. You're going to get equipment. Relationships has improved as a result of praise. Perfect, okay. Alright, I can't seduce him. Because she needs that intimacy, and I really thought that we could, you know, do the do with our ally and have a puppet there, but I guess we cannot. So, let's actually spend time. No. You're going to daydream? No, how about you go spend some time with Auntie Felina? Huh? I don't think it'll actually do much because Felina doesn't know. Oh, okay. Haha, so Cal and Ronan are still going to go do their thing if they can get it done in the next hour. If they can get it done in the next 30 minutes. Do it. Actually do it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Church time ruined it. Church time ruined it. Ah. Who hasn't that happened to, though? You're getting ready to do the thing, and then suddenly, up, time for church. Oh my. Okay. Oh. Destroy bandit camps, help fight off marauders, bishop's opinion. Cool. Good. Love that. Walking in company. Okay. Yeah, oh, okay. And church is over. And church is over. Kala desires to become even stronger. Alright, so their opinions of each other are pretty darn good. Okay, well, that's about all that we can do. About all they can do with each other that I can interfere with anyway. So, you can still have a wise it will do you no good to have a wise conversation with Felina, because Felina knows, unless I'm wrong, Felina knows nothing that we don't already know. In this moment. Yeah, as stands, Felina only knows brewery and mines, which we both also already know. So, great. We love that. We love to see that. Okay. So cool. They're gonna ho. He is the 17. He is the 17 right now. He is the 17. Boom, 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 boom. Right now. Okay, so he will be an adult in a day or two. And so as long as Cal can stay alive, we're good. All right. Grails acquired Armor Forge. Perfect. Social, have a wise conversation with Cal. Alright, you go hang out with Cal for a little bit, because I need your opinion of her to be way better than that is. Envy of progeny? You're pregnant! You are pregnant! What do you want? Alright, we're gonna end that spending time together, and you're gonna go study knowledge. That way you can have the management, like, tops, results, trade agreement. Okay. Terminate our trade agreement. Which one was that one? Oh, that was the hops one, or the beer one, where he was buying our beer. Yeah, he's done with that. Okay. Does anyone else want to buy it? Maybe? Maybe? Maybe, baby. No? Everyone's too obsessed with paper and spears now. You can't keep up with technology anymore. Warriors are unhappy. From what? From being out? From having too much housing? Yeah, we only have 24 warriors in the city. Oh, Felina, are you... Yeah, you're too close to having your child. So, might be. Alright, we'll go ahead. What have you been up to, youngest son? You're not very impressive in anything aside from persuasion. Which is not for nothing, but isn't for a lot. Lack of parental attention. I hope when he's 18 that just goes away. Because aside from that, he's actually pretty happy. He has a pretty good life. Yeah, he's really happy when he gets to go see his dad. His grandma keeps him pretty happy. He loves having meaningful conversations. I mean, aside from mild, like, insomnia, he's pretty good. He's kind of killing it. What is this? Ancillary is lacking paper. Do we have production of things? Oh, hey, we could actually make a couple shields. That wouldn't be terrible right now. But yeah, we're making stuff. We have some stuff. We're making all kinds of stuff. So I don't know what the problem is. Oh, flower order is complete. Cal and Ronan are going on a date today. Perfect. I love that. I love that for them. I'm not going to do anything to interfere with it. Yeah. Please, I would love for you guys to go on a date. I would love that for you more than friggin' life itself. Please, go on a date. Go on a date. Do all the things that your little hearts want to do. And be good with it. Okay, my squad came back finally. Oh my goodness. Merman is in here with me. He's asleep and he's dreaming. So he's making the cutest little yip noises. Oh. My heart, my whole heart. All right. Yeah, so you're studying away. Perfect. It's about to be time for everybody to knock off, so that's when we'll make a profit. Ronan shared an anecdote with Cal. They're just hanging out until they're ready to go on their date. They're both happy to be elderly. Oh wait, he's 59. How old are you, girl? 49. He's 10 years older than you. And he's still kicking, so you might have a good little life still ahead of you. You might not need to pass this crown on for a while, for a few years. No, buddy. Okay. Alright, so we went management. Hang on. Grails gained management 9. Okay, perfect. Cool. Oh, not what I want to do. I want to do knowledge. Alright, so... He has... Boy, what are you again? Tanea. Yeah, so you already know the Tanean language. Okay. Yeah, you already know the Tanean language. It's everything else that you kind of need. That you kind of need help with. We don't really need to know a lot of upgrades right now. And everything else she can kind of teach us. So I would like to know the Varn language. Except he still is only level freaking 12 with his intelligence. This is beginning to get on my nerves. Okay. And yeah, I assume same here. Yeah. Would take him 18 hours. He can learn anything in the Tanaian language. Can he learn anything? No, he can't learn anything that's written in Varn. What is this? Speeds up army movement by 50%. Okay, that is useful, but not super to us right now. Oh, wait. Okay, can we... You know what? If I were to learn this, how long would it take? It would only take like 7 hours. Okay. And as much as I like herbalism, it would actually be more important for us to know how to keep prisoners, because that's something that we actually do. I mean, not really. We don't really keep prisoners a ton, but if in fact we go and do battles and stuff, then we do need them. All right, you still are yearning for freedom. You're still yearning for freedom. You're still yearning for freedom. I'm curious, because you're happy if I free you. Okay, I'm curious why Chanceling Management didn't get there in time. Oh, because, of course, because Felina's pregnant. She's on maternity leave. Okay, so she actually went and joined the guard. As did he. As did he. I don't hate that right now. I hated it before when it was like everybody wanted that, but for right now, this actually kind of helps us. We need to build that back up a little bit. All right, you have a high opinion of her. Can we not go on a date? Is that not something we can do? Totally thought that it was. Whatever. Alright, so he's gonna go visit his dad's grave. Cal, are you still just praying with Ronan until you find it acceptable? A special guest has arrived. Incognito. Hi, Incognito. Who are you? Let's have... Oh, we can't because Felina's... Okay. I'm curious. She's Varn. So... Bribe. Lord will give the character 10 to try and install dissatisfaction with their own king. I mean, you aren't giving me anything. Is there a way that I can... Yeah. I don't want to do anything that really, like, messes up their date night, but at the same time... Okay. Good. That was really easy. That was really easy to change her opinion. Grails, what are you doing? Having thoughts of death? Maybe don't do that. Maybe don't do that. Alright. Desire for intimacy. Oh my goodness. Ronan? Ronan is like a full-on puppet to us. He reports very favorably to us, to the matriarch, so that's good. Incognito, or yeah. Incognito. Is there something we can do to make you not incognito anymore? Yeah, how do we figure out who you are? Do we know any of your skill levels? Nope, just that you're really good at management. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and see how long Felina has left on this baby. Okay, so that's going to be about... it'll be a little bit after church when she has that child. So that'll be fine. I'm really hoping that Cal just stays alive. Incognito thanked Cal. I'm really hoping that she's not, like, poisoning or anything. It says that we have a good relationship. Her loyalty to her king is only at 50. I don't know what king she belongs to, what kingdom she, you know, she works for. Alright, so let's actually... Do you want to go flesh wolf hunting? You want to go flesh wolf hunting in the dark? Vagabonds robbed the Hall's warehouse? How? How? Bro, you let them run off with our stuff. Alright, I guess everybody's going to sleep now. I wanted her date with Ronan to happen, but... okay, that's fine too, I suppose. Foreign trade report. Alright, cool. We have insufficient workers freaking everywhere. Instructions were not received at Chancellor C and Training Grounds 2 and 3. Or, you know what I mean. 1 and 2. Alright. Yeah, so a little bit after church, there should be a new baby born. And that will be good. I'm also trying to keep an eye on the time, that way I don't miss my interview. Okay. So, I'm so curious how much we can ingratiate ourselves with Incognito. And how... because she's only 22 also. So, if in fact Grails becomes a little lord today... is everyone... yeah, everyone's at church, everyone's in temple. Felina... how long? An hour and a half-ish? Waiting for someone. Who are you waiting for? Felina's desire has become even stronger. Desire for a reward. Oh, she is not happy with us. She's envious of our rings? Well, girl, we're a king. Like, what do you expect? Whoa, Cal and Corn started hating each other? Wait, why? Yeah, no, that... I don't like that. That's not a great look for us. How much longer till this baby's here? 10 minutes. We can wait 10 minutes. Okay, there we go. Galarand. Okay, cool. Welcome to the world, Galarand. Knowledge at risk. Mine upgrade. How is that knowledge at risk? Okay, I guess because it only has 14 hours left and we've only been learning mine. Okay, well that's still fine. New heir to the crown is Felina. Incorrect. Felina is not the heir. Where are you going? Praying Company? Why don't you go do your werewolf, your flesh wolf. Meanwhile, Radbird's gonna be here just studying knowledge. I feel like the game might know something that I don't know. That makes me a little nervous. Tool order complete. Cool. Trade agreement's done. Is that... Yeah, okay. So now all of our trade is just us losing money. Conflict between neighbors. Of course, it's always you. It's always you. I don't even care. Frankly, whatever that is, I don't care. Alright, let's get you... Cal became old. Cal is now elderly. Because she's 50 today. She is 50! And she can kick and stretch and kick. Because she's 50. Oh my goodness. Why? Corn, the guest is leaving the settlement. Matriarch New Prophecy. Beloved child, the moon does not rise for 10 days in a row. The ancient books say this is a harbinger of crop failure and hunger. May Holy Sophia help you with tenderness in my heart. Matriarch. Cal has bent Ronan to their will. Yeah, that's what I said. Ronan, total puppet. In 2 to 4 days, the church seers expect the following disaster in your land. The disease will strike all crops, leading to days of hunger. For 3 days, all fields will yield no harvest. Price of rye, rutabaga, and hops will increase by 2 times. That's fine. We actually have been producing quite a bit of food. So... we're actually pretty good. Wait. Incognito, I don't think that that's actually a really great... I don't think that's a really great look you got for hunting. Just my opinion, but I don't think that's a great look you got on for hunting. You seem very open to the elements. All right, and then we're also going to just make sure that, you know, we have a good amount of food for the next roughly 6 days, so we'll need about 600. So yeah, if we make about 300 or 400 more flour, then we should be good for the rest of the time. And as long as we have enough beer, same thing. And it actually looks like we'll have pretty much a fair amount. A good fair amount. Alright, we will need tools, paper, medical salve. Actually, I'm going to make some moonshine. That way we can make some nectar, too. Incognito, please don't die. Or, like, horribly disfigure yourself or anything like that, because I might be giving you to the new heir. Horn and Cal's relationship has improved. Okay, good. Okay, perfect. Incognito, how are you feeling now about our girl? Pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. Okay. Wise conversation. Yeah, let's go ahead and see if you have any knowledge that maybe we could benefit from. Cal started tasks spend time together? Okay. Radbert, do you need to be eating right now? Oh yeah, you need food. You need food like nobody's frickin' business. Like there's no frickin' Tamara. Alright, Corn has left the province. I just realized that I was lifting my shoulders up like a frickin' not Neanderthal, I don't know. I don't know what word I was trying to look for there. Alright, wise conversation. Can we have you... yeah, have a wise conversation, please. That's what I would love for you right now. Okay, and then Grails is about to Finish studying keeping prisoners. Perfect. Is he still at... Okay, no, he's at intelligence level 13 now. So that means that all of these, the languages and stuff, could definitely be substantially less. I mean, substantial... Yeah, I guess. 18 to 14, that is less. Alright, we're going to have him learn Varn and then Caden. Actually, is there the... Yeah, there's Maka. But we'll see if we can't learn that from Granny first. Alright, and then Incognito, you're going to eat. Cal, you're kind of pursuing her. 2 migrants have arrived. Oh, okay. A lady lord. A lady lord. Well, we could always use a lady lord. Especially if... Oh no, the marriage is still... Hello, what are you looking for? You're looking for a noble bride. A noble bride. Okay. That's something that interests me. I'm not super sure. What works in your favor? You're good at management. That's interesting, at least. What is your trade level at? You can definitely have Cal trade with you, but... And then you're 35 now. How are you not turning 18 yet? How are you not turning 18 yet? Quite frankly. Ruler of Mastock has died. Oh. That was someone that we also helped install. So that's not amazing for us. Not super terrible for us, but also not amazing for us. Let's go ahead and see what we can't do with this. I know we're making more. We have a couple days to make more. Some rutabagas. A little bit of this. We're not going to totally saturate the market. We do need to make sure that we have some for ourselves. You know, that's good. That's good. That's good. Master of Dagger, we don't need. We are going to grab the one person that we can. All right, and then we're going to just give him 400. That's fine. Doesn't really hurt us a ton. I do want to make sure I have enough money. That way, if I need to... that way, if I need to buy more food... There we go. That's what I was trying to say. If I need to buy more food later on, I can. Alright, go to study knowledge. Freelord is waiting to be hired. Praise Cal. Felina, that seems like a good use of your time. Visit Grave. Let's actually have you have a wise conversation with Cal. I think she might stop. Yeah, she's stopping her grave visit to go have this conversation with you. So hopefully it'll be something worthwhile. Narita. Actually, okay. Not bad. Social. Okay. And Cal, if you want to spend time... no, okay. Oh, Eternal Loyalist. That actually is a pretty good one for him to have learned. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Alright, Marita. If I were to hire you... Only 10? That's actually not bad. That's actually not a bad price. 10 is about where I don't think it's that expensive. to get her, especially because, like, oh, she's 33. I thought she was 23. Okay. She might be a keeper, she might be a merry offer. We'll have to see. Economic report, yeah, we lost a little bit of money today. That's fine. Free Lord's been hired for 10 days. Perfect. Girl, you're not homeless. Why does everyone think they're homeless the second that they're here? Do you not see the mass amount of homes and lord houses I have? Like, come on now. Doesn't miss loved ones? Congratulations, you now have your freedom. Oh. Except he just became a... Okay. Well, I freed him so he could become a criminal, but that's fine. It's fine. Okay, and then you had that wise conversation already. So you now have a wise conversation. Knowledge is lost. Mine upgrade. Oh, nope, that's not a smart idea. You have a wise conversation with Matira. I don't know what she would have to offer you. If anything. I don't know if she is wise in any way. She only has level 4 intelligence. That doesn't mean she doesn't know no new knowledge for us. It doesn't look like she does. Well, easy come, easy go, I guess. Yeah, that was not to our benefit, unfortunately. But who knows? It was incognito. It was incognito that yeah, we seduce. No actors available for this action. Going to socialize with who? With Ronan? Don't socialize. Bang. Yeah, Cal and Ronan are going on a date today. Then just do it. Just do it already. There they go. Oh. And I think they're actually, they're going to get to do it. They're going to actually get to do it without church interfering. Nothing. And our guard, he's being a real team player. He's sitting outside. Great. Okay. We love this. We love this. Meanwhile, Grails, when are you freaking aging up? My only concern is that Cal could, oh my. Well, Cal, take that as a compliment. You're good at what you do. You're good at what you do. Oh, and meanwhile, her youngest child that she doesn't really care about just walked past and was like, Mom, I don't know. I don't know what I saw. Oh, no, wait. No, that was her guard. That was her guard. Her youngest child's right here, passed out. Also don't love that they did that with him passed out there, but whatever, it's fine. I am somewhat confused why Grails decides to sleep here. Because, like, we have these 2 unoccupied ones here. So, I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. I get it, like, his parents died. So, I mean, typically they're supposed to sleep with, like, their lord parent, but, you know, I feel like it wouldn't hurt. Even if because for, like, a little bit, he still slept on the floor until he decided to, you know, migrate over into here. Alright, I'm hearing a lot of talking. I know it's mostly just the night guards, but I want to make sure nothing's going on. Okay. I want to do mostly for our guy Grails here. Hi, you doing something lascivious? Nope, you're just gonna go eat. Alright, it's almost church time. Da 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 da. Okay, perfect. Let's get going to church. Let's get going to church. Excuse me again with my nose today. Okay. Grails has discovered a strong desire within themselves. Cal has discovered a strong desire within themselves. Felina and Cal started hating each other. Wait. This is all Felina. This is all Felina. Grails is not learning. Grails has a new obsession. Crops perish due to drought. That's not amazing considering the other one. Marita has gained the personality trait sublimation. Tiredness from work is 3 times weaker, 20% higher chance of a nervous breakdown. Does not suffer from lack of the spicy time. Cause from a long period of having no spicy time. Okay. Well then. Good, I suppose. And she's feeling very inspired right now. Cal, what's your new obsession? Desire to see a loved one? Which loved one? Meneamen? Seriously? Was that... Did I miss where he's from? Because I don't see a Meneamen. Oh my goodness. That can't be. Yeah, no, that can't be. I was about to say, is that Peric as in Cal's dad? But no, it's not. It literally could not be. Okay, hang on. We're gonna try this one more time. Why? All right, girl. I think you're gonna die without having that. Without having that as a satisfied thing, desire. Okay, and he is now 18. So why can't I give him Confucian? Why can't I give him the Lord title? Hang on. I have not done this once in the last, 2.5 hours. So, kind of important to do right now. Excuse me. Whew. I wouldn't mind. Ugh, we can't still. I'm confused. I am the confusion. I thought when you're 18 in this, you can get the lordship title. Okay, well, whatever. Felina has received enlightenment. Training ground. Okay. The character suddenly realized they possess the following knowledge. Training ground. And that came from Felina. Where is training ground? Is that one that we don't possess? No, it's one that we do possess. We're trying to get all of our knowledge into Grail's little head, because he will be the next king. Felina has gained command level 9. Good for her. Love that. Oh, okay. So also, we want to praise Cal, and we'd love to have Metra do that, to stop whatever nonsense is going on here. Grails has come of age to become a lesser lord. There we go. That was what I was waiting for. Good golly. Okay. King. Grant a title. And yeah, Felina's gonna have a huge problem now because I very much am going to make him the heir. Because technically his father was supposed to be the heir, and then his father passed away. So, you know how that goes. Tale as old as time. Hang on, I want to make sure that everything is still hunky-dory, Punky Brewster. Alright, and then we have some moonshine, so tomorrow they'll make that into some nectar. Make some medical salve just in case. Paper looks like it's good. Coal, we're still sitting pretty. Okay, I'm so curious how he'll also look when he's older. Just by the sheer fact that, like... Oh, what's that? The children are not being educated. Alright, well, we'll fix that in a minute. General training from Ronan. Sure, for you. Oh, and for you. Okay. King, appoint as heir. The old heir, Felina, will feel undermined and develop resentment towards the ruler and Grails. Sorry, girlfriend, but he is in fact the heir. Like, I don't know what to tell ya. Oh, hi, Benet. There's a rivalry on Lords, Felina and Cal. Alright, we gotta get this. We gotta get this done. Mary? Grails and Felina can get married? I don't think so. I want him to marry Incognito. Seduce. They currently are not close enough friends for that, but they can be. They definitely can be. Also, what's up, girlfriend? I thought you were going to appoint him as your heir. We have things that need to happen. There's storylines that need to start playing out better. All right, what's at all is happening? Going to the temple, that's fine. Incognito, you're not waiting for someone. You're going to have a conversation. That's different than waiting for someone. Okay, so they're having a good time together. I'm curious if we're able to... Oh, hey, boss! I love to come in and see that the queen was thinking about getting drunk, but howdy. Howdy. Oh my goodness, yeah, no, this has been another weird train wreck. The queen was hooking up with the bishop. Bishop was totally under her thumb. Then she started flirting a little bit with a king from another area, or more like a commander from another area. Then he like wrote her off. Note from a guest. Oh yeah, we also have a guest Incognito, who I guess just left. Oh, that makes me sad. Yeah, no idea where she was from. I thank you for your hospitality, but I must leave. So thanks to the participation of my friends in the Stone of Faith, the matriarch has learned the full truth of my situation. Now I am forgiven and in favor, for the truth will always find its way. In return, I promise to whisper a few words about you to the matriarch as a pious and faithful ruler. May Mother Sophia protect you. Signed, Lord Incognito. Okay. That's interesting. Yeah. It's been something. Yeah. And then our little lord here is now going to be next in line for the throne. I'm... Like, why are you leaving the settlement? I would love to... Okay. Then you're 34, you're 36. I would very much like if you liked my mother more, then maybe we could do something. Are we both Tanayan? Yeah, we're both Tanayan, so you know, that's a thing. The traders here, we don't really need to trade anything. But how are you doing today, boss? How did the rest of your stream go? I was kind of in and out while you were working on, I think it was a Mustang? It was some big blue car that reminded me of my old Mustang, but I also don't know cars very well. But yeah, I was chit-chatting with my men while we were like kind of watching, and then I looked over and you had dipped into someone else's. I was like, oh, I didn't finish saying anything. I'm at work now, so I may zoom in and out. Totally get that. Totally get that. Okay, cool. So hello. Nope. You're really gonna... Nope. Nope. I'm literally being appointed as the new heir, and you're... I literally am getting appointed as the new heir right now, and you're trying to turn my loyalty against my mother? Alright. Interesting. On the bright side, that means he was the, like, weakest. New heir to the crown is Grails. So, yes, I take it your opinions of everybody are going to be very, very weak. Yeah. Illegitimate heir? What do you mean, illegitimate heir? What do you mean? Is this going to be a thing now? Is that just because you don't like us, or is that going to be people's legitimate thought about us now? No, it doesn't seem to be a popular opinion. Because he legitimately is her grandson. So he has a legitimate claim to the throne. He has quite a legitimate claim to the throne. Alright, expect migration. Alright, we lost a little bit of money today, but that's fine. But yesterday's stream was good. Got rushed to end, as apparently I'm the smartest in math in my family, and as my brother needed help. I feel that. I can understand that. Who has illegitimate hair? No, you do! My hair is totally legitimate. Benet humiliated Grails? Wait, why? Wait, can we maybe do this differently then? Can you maybe want to, like, have a good conversation with me instead of what you're doing? I feel like that would benefit both of us. Alright, we're getting... Ronan, go home. You're drunk. You're the bishop. You're drunk. I don't know why I thought you were going to expose you had a toupee or something. Nope, this is all me, all natural, all good for now. I'm hoping it stays that way for a long time, but you never know. Whose relationship was worsened as a result of intrigue? Who's talking? Who's talking what about who? Okay. Alright, so you're actually going to... Nope. Oh my gosh. Okay. Felina, you might actually... Huh, okay. Felina, I appreciate everything that you did for us. Your loyalty is still 100%, which I'm not understanding. Is it? Yeah. Your mood's just down. I don't know, but there's a part of me that's saying that I might just freaking marry you off. We got two places over here that are desperate for a bride. Yeah. And if, I mean, you're not really shaping up right now. I could also send you with your kid. Can I? Because I kind of don't want him. He's not really a part of this. I did need a little bit of help. I needed a little bit of help at one point. But I don't anymore. And now you're kind of being a bish about all this. So, who's going to give me more money for her? 25, 25, 9, 24. 9, 40, 25. It wouldn't be much more, but I think that's what we're gonna do. I'm not down for this. Yeah, go leave. Leave the settlement. We will take good care of your child, maybe. And yeah. So we'll go down here. These are the only things that she's like really in charge of. And we'll just go ahead, do that. And then over here, Chancellery. Oh, no, Chancellery C. Ooh, Grails. Oh, no. Marita. Yeah, you're good. You will help us immensely. Meanwhile, yeah, you can go. And add about the new Sinners movie. What is the new Sinners movie? Hang on a second. Wait just a tick. What is the Sinners movie? I'm getting really tired. Yep, Sinners movie. There we go. Trying to leave their troubled lives behind, twin brothers return to their hometown. Oh, it's the vampire movie. Yeah, that's that new vampire movie. It looks interesting. It's definitely elevated horror, and honestly, I'm getting really drained on elevated horror. I'm also getting thoroughly fed up with like religious horror. So they're like, I say that, and then the next like big horror movie that I want to see is actually, what's it called? Oh my gosh. It's this one where like this old guy invites these two young girls into his house and they have to make the like correct decisions to escape the house. And I think the first one is like they have to pick a door of whether or not they believe in God. I think it's like it's some title about like, you know, going against God. But yeah, that's like the next big thing that I'm excited to see, in spite of the fact that I'm super done with freaking religious horror movies. And yeah, that Sinners movie looks not at all good to me. Not because there's like anything particularly wrong with it. It's just I'm so burnt out on religious horror and elevated horror right now. Alright, I'm looking for the churches. There we go. Okay. That one is being done by her. Oh, nope. There we go. Sermon of Faith by Maritra. Felina, where are you, girlfriend? How long is it going to take you? About 9 hours? Cool. Because, yeah, we need that money. Varn approved of the king's actions. Hang on, what happened? Grail has discovered a new thing within themselves. Grail and Cal started hating each other again? Hang on, why? Envious of Rings refused a date? That's your grandmother. Wait a second, what? Ew! Glitch! Horrible, horrible glitch. Horrible, horrible, okay. Who we. Okay, we. Um, that is something that they need to fix. That is something that they hard need to fix. Because, yeah, they're related. There should be no dating happening. There should be none of that. Envious of crown. Confused because you're the heir. It will be yours. You're 18. She's 51. Wait a couple of years. This is like 1652. Like, literally, a small nick on her. She's already so scarred up. A small nick on her will be the end. It's a death sentence for her. So come on. Quit with that. Um, you don't like how she was born. Okay. Whatever. You're envious of her ring. She literally rewarded you. And all of her rings will be yours one day. It's fine. Hey, it's the medieval times. It's just for the jawline to come pointed. Uh uh I mean, you ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. Oh wait, that's right. There was more stuff. Okay, Cal and Benet started hating each other. Okay. I feel like there's someone that maybe is acting like a crotchety old woman right now. Farm soil's been depleted. Um, it doesn't look like it. It looks like it has fertility level 97. Metro's inspired. Good for her. The subjects of the Varn culture are pleased that your king has refrained from conflicts with your neighbors and pursued a policy of peace. This is in alignment with their values. Good. I'm glad that the Varn people like us. Varn actually are majority of our people by literally 2. But good. I'm glad. That's great. Okay. We have plentiful jobs, by the way, still, for anybody that needs one. We still very much would like people to come and work for us. You're still at morning service. Girl, I need you at your job. I need you at your job. All right. Grails, what are you doing? Oh, sleeping. Yeah, that's probably smart. That's probably smart. Hang on. All right. Bishop, confess. Yeah, we can get rid of a couple of those. Yes. Yes. Wait, yes to what? What did I say? What did I ask? What did I do? Yeah, let's have you confess. Help us a little bit with that. Maybe get rid of this. Graying. Yeah, you're always gonna be graying. You already did some things. Now there's a new dragon for the castle. A new dragon. I need to pay better attention to the things that I say. Oh. Oh, because the monster offspring. Hang on, I got that. Because of the monstrous offspring. Cal humiliated Bennett. Oh, goodness. Okay. What are you doing, girlfriend? You're going and doing inspections? Yeah, that seems about right. What are you doing? Okay. Cal, as a result of age, forgot armor forge. Oh, okay. Peter and Cal, relationship has improved. Okay. Ronan, I need you to go up there. So hang on, does that mean does that mean Armored Forge is lost to us now? Armored Forge upgrade. No, I think that was information that we already knew. So we need to start having more conversations with our mom. Or with our grandma, like post haste, because she still has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Or wait, no. She has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more economics that she knows that we don't. 2 more, so that's 12. All right, yeah, she has 14 more like bits and bobs of knowledge that we do not have, that we need. Conflict with an ally. Hang on, what is this? Are we in conflict with an ally? Nehemiah, bride to be married off. Oh. Oh, really now? Nehemiah has a bride, you say? Okay. Lantra has reached the age of marriage and awaits proposal from noble suitors. Price is 908. Your relationship with the house will become familial. Lantra. The bride will settle in her husband's city. Sure. That's great. No. That's great. Lantria, let's learn a little bit about you real quick. Okay, she's Kaden, which is neat. So we'll have, mixings. I need the dragon. The dragon ain't even up. Oh well. Oh. Hey. Oh no, he's not even in here. I was gonna make a Dragonius joke. Because Draco likes to like sleep under the bed that's right here. And I was about to be like, no, the Dragonius is definitely up. I can wake him up. Okay, okay. Are you almost done? Because you're... Gal? Spread rumors about Grail? Benet, a guest, leaves the settlement due to depression. Okay, well that's not great. That's not great. Okay. I don't quite know what to do. Prophecy will soon come true. Hungry days. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's coming true in 2 days. Yeah. All right. Yeah, you need to get over here. How long is that going to take you? About another hour. Okay, so by 17 you'll be good there. Grails, how long is it going to take you to do your little trek? 3 hours. Cool, and then that'll be about 3 hours back with your new bride. All right, Cal. I would love... Oh my goodness, okay. How are you feeling about your own child? Or your own grandchild? You have no recollection that you have a grandchild. That literally is... Okay. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. Let's go ahead and spend some time with her. Because why not? I think that would really help you at this point in your relationship. It's almost time to knock off, so it's fine. Result, groomed to be married off. Cal, my friend, I trust that this marriage will mark the commencement of our enduring friendship. Everything is so uncertain in our times, with wars and calamities abounding. Only by uniting can we stand against these challenges. King Setpatakor. Cool. So, Felina has gone there. She left her child with us. Yeah, son of Felina. I don't really know what I'm going to do with him. Maybe I'll use him to marry off. Maybe I'll make him a free lord. But, yeah. Yeah, what is this? What is this? Conflict between neighbors. Alright. Believes that Kalmar should hand the escaped lord over to him. Nope. I support... Yeah, I support Calamira, because if they chose not to live with you, then they chose not to live with you. What's going on here? Oh, we are very close to our alliance being broken. We are very close to that alliance being broken. Oh no. Letter from the matriarch.
Beloved child, the joyful news of your hospitality and generosity has reached our ears. We are grateful to you for the warm welcome you extended to our beloved one. Despite his disagreements with one of the rulers, he is a peaceful and honorable servant of our will, and we are glad that he remains in good health and has found a temporary refuge in your province. With tenderness in my heart, Matriarch.
Relations with matriarch and bishop went up 15. Sheltered the priest. I didn't put that together that they were a priest, but okay, cool. Good. And then Tia Mia is the one that, yeah. So that'll be about an hour. And then how long is it going to take for our, is there anybody else that I'm close to losing it with? That I'm close to losing this alliance with? We also, politics, bribe the heir. Cost 45! No, we gotta get way better at persuasion before we do that. Yeah, we gotta get way better at persuasion before we try and break that little alliance up. Once we do that, then the game is ours. Like, we're good. Oh my goodness, they're going for nectar?
Cal, my friend.
Oh my goodness, I didn't realize I sided with the girl that, with the king, queen, whatever, that we just did a marriage with.
Oh, how dearly she deserves to be wed, finding little rest at night, and we are exceedingly glad that it's finally come to pass. I believe this union will bring both of us, not just heirs, but also flourishing prosperity in our households. Signed, in the presence of the bishop, King Calamira.
Calamira, we helped install you. Just by the by. Just so we're clear. And you still hate our culture. Ugh, goodness, okay. Lantra has been granted title of the Lord. Okay, good. Oh my, and she... Oh. Oh dear. She hates Callie. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh, I didn't even realize. Okay, so she's gonna dislike Cal. Oh, she has no opinion of Cal. Okay. I thought she was gonna dislike her because she's a bastard. But that gives you -4. She dislikes Callie because she's the bastard of a peasant. Oh god, and she threatened her. She is mortal enemies with Callie. So that was an entirely fake freaking note that she just gave us. Craziness. I am slightly sad already because it's about 5:30. And I do need to get off by 6. That way I have time and energy and everything to do my brain to do my interview, which I want to just quickly make sure that I have that at the right time and it's not at 6 o'clock. No, it is at 6:30. Okay, cool. Alright, so yeah, I need to be getting off in about half an hour, but I'm liking how this is going now. Callie, it's time for the Lord to marry. Who do you want to marry? You're welcome to anyone, I suppose. Do you want to marry Gallerand when he is of age? That seems rather ridiculous to me. But okay. Alright, glad that they had a minute together. Cool. Yeah, see, bastard child of a lord, -8. Conflict between neighbors. I greet you, Caliste.
It is a vice worse than... Is there a vice worse than cowardice? You're better suited to rule over a pigsty than a kingdom. Difficult times always come, and then you'll pay for your timidity. Bro, I just feel like if in fact, like, someone doesn't want to live in your kingdom, don't force them. Alright, and then, yeah, Lerwick. We're... Okay. The offering is happening right now. And they're still taking a minute to get there. Offering to the king. To the rightful ruler of the land Arden. To have a neighbor like you is a great honor. You have given me a most generous gift, and rest assured, it will not go unappreciated. Signed, by my own hand, King Rudimir. Okay, that's great. That's great, I suppose. Is there something else I can do to improve our friendship? I mean, another offering to the king. City buys spear, city sells rye. We'll work on that later, but thankfully we're not about to lose you now, so that's something, I suppose. Alright, return to their hometown in about 40 minutes. That'll give them enough time to, like, take a tiny snooze. Wedding ceremony will take place today. Shame for sins? Girl, how are you already? Hated culture, bastard child of a peasant. Okay, right, we have a very uppity forced marriage. Okay. Great. Great. They're gonna need to work on this. They're gonna need to work on a lot of this. Alright. Lantra, let's go ahead and praise Cal, and we'll have your husband do that. Just real quick. Where is your husband? What? Hey, wouldn't it be easier? Oh my goodness. Did he... Yeah, he can't move. Okay. Wouldn't it be easier, instead of going all the way around, to go through this gate? To go through this perfectly fine gate that I had built? That way people don't need to go all the way around? You know, just thinking. Ugh. Alright, fine. You're going all the way here. So then, why don't I praise Gray, and I'll have Maritra do it. Or would it be better? It'd be better to have Cal do it. Yeah, I know you don't have a perfect opinion of Cal right now, but... Yeah, great. Alright, Lantra, do you now at least... Goodness, excuse me. Do you now at least somewhat like your husband? Yes, okay. Rumor, he keeps a pet rat, and that is a positive to her. Cool! Love that! And then what's your opinion of her? You don't super love being around her. Okay. So let's go ahead and praise your wife, and we'll have your mother do that. Because that's how that should definitely go. Oyo Arroyo fever. Everyone's going to temple. Meanwhile, bro, you should probably just sleep right there, on the ground. Every 18-year-old's fallen asleep somewhere they're not totally supposed to. Oh my goodness. Haha, I just got the dragon breeding. Wow, I'm a dumb. Yeah, this would be a perfect game to have my dragon on for. Wait a second. Oh, no. I could have sworn they were on here somewhere. I think they're on my... Nope. Okay. I could have sworn my little dragon was somewhere on here. Wait, are they not on the starting soon anymore? No, I replaced it with Draco, Ahsoka, and Mermaid.
Okay. Well, good to know. I will add that back in. Cal just ended early. That way she could go talk to her son about loving his wife. At least liking her. To some mild, moderate extent. Alright, he's gonna go sleep. Yeah, go sleep before your wedding. I think that would be a great choice for you. Going for inspection. Lantra, what do you need? Nothing really. Okay. So then why don't you... Let me check some of your statistics. You're not very good at anything. And you're 33. It said that you just became of marrying age. I was expecting you to be a little closer to like 18, 19. But okay, that's fine. That's fine. Why don't you go spend some time with Cal, your new mother-in-law? The Queen. And then hopefully you can, you know, somewhat enjoy the new place that you live. It'd be great if you didn't hate every second of being here. We seem to have this issue with lords that come to live here and just absolutely acting as though they hate everything. Oh my goodness, she's jealous of our rings. Girl, one day you will be queen too. Okay? Okay? Do we need to not do this? Not enough wood, hungry days. You're lucky we're not super religious here, otherwise we would think that maybe these hungry days were because you joined our family. But that would be ridiculous, right? Oh, goodness. Alright, and why is your loyalty down? Oh, because you freaking hate your mom. For literally no reason. Yeah, then you should also go spend time with your mom. That way you have some semblance of a good relationship with her. See, Cal knows how to work it. It's that, like, persuasion. Soil has depleted. And we don't have wood. No, we have wood. What are you talking about? Alright, they're gonna go... Okay, he's kind of getting over some of this stuff. Kind of. Lantra and Grails are going on a date today. Yeah, I would hope so. It's their wedding day. Alright. Had a deep conversation, a good laugh. My teacher. Small talk flattered me. Alright. Good. I'm glad that you're developing this better relationship with your mother. You've gotten over the fact that she rejected you for a date. Right? No, you haven't gotten over that. Real weird. Real weird. Grails is ready to go on a date with Cal. Real weird. Real weird. Yeah. Ceremony begins. Wedding! Yay! I am nervous. If I had her marry... The only issue is the Lord is already married. That's... doesn't make me feel great. Not gonna lie. Alright, girl. Get to your wedding. Alright. There's the king and queen to be. Bride and groom. There's the actual king. Hi. Alright. Yes, we are gathered here today in the presence of Mother Sophia. And that's it. Congratulations, everybody. Oh my goodness. Why is... Every wedding
Every wedding ends in a brawl. Oh my goodness, you are a nectar addict, sir? Madam? Alright, well. Alright, but where... Okay, so you have an okay enough opinion of your bride-to-be. Not quite as interested in going on a date with her as you are with your grandmother, but that's fine. And I hope that you guys will... Yeah. Don't you guys have a date scheduled today? Successful king? Okay. Good. Grails, I would really like if you... What? 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 How? Why? I'm so grossed out. Because the opinion is too low. Go flesh wolf hunting? Sure. Is that something we can do right now? Cal and Gray's refusal for a date. Yeah. Yeah. No, you guys shouldn't be dating. That's your grandmother and your grandson. Cal, you're making real good choices there by not indulging him. Also, bro just got married. Bro just got married. He should be going to go on a date with her right now, but that's not happening for some reason. Some reason or another. Okay. Ugh. Ugh. Ich yibben yix. Alright, and then we need to improve your relationship with Cal so you can actually be a part of the family. Especially because we do actually need to marry someone off. We need... Actually, where are your skills right now? 10 management. And she has 9 management. We probably could just marry you off and then have Lantra do our thing. Daughter of Nefertum. Then we can kind of, keep up relations with people. Alright, and then Grails, yep, you're going to lead this one, and I'm glad that your wife actually went to the correct one. Even your brother, or uncle went to the proper one. Grails, a lord's loyalty is decreasing. It's literally just because he can't get with his grandma. Like, that's the big thing. That's the big thing. Which is gross. Okay. Great. I think you should actually go hunting now. Lantra, you also should maybe find a way to get over yourself. So, have a better opinion. Have a better opinion of your king. Please. Please. Alright, yep, they're going to hunt. Lantra and Cal's relationship has improved. Cool. Cal apologized to Grails. Okay. Or Grelis. Grails. Keep flip-flopping back and forth how I say it. It's this one right here that I'm like, she hates Calamira. She hates her. Spreading rumors. Maybe don't do that. Spreading rumors about Maritra? Girl, why? Girl, why? Why don't you spend time with Maritra? Like, improve that relationship a little bit too. Come on. Caliborn has come of age and become a lesser lord. Ruler of Arestia has died. Okay, and they're okay with us. Is there something we can do to improve? Paper, of course. Everybody needs freaking paper. Caliborn, you're technically part of the family, yes. What do we do here? The king turns the character over to the church. I know I had talked about doing that. I am nervous that... I'm nervous that something will happen, though, again. So I think the character initially will wait. The price will be 15, and then we'll leave the province forever. But who knows? You may meet again. Or I could grant them a title. I might just grant them a title. Okay, he's studying knowledge. Did your opinion increase at all from having hunted together? I guess, maybe a little bit. Okay. Yeah, you should go and study knowledge, I will say that. That's probably a smart move on your end. Yeah, you guys should be spending time together. We should probably be making more pages. We should also be making more tools. Just gonna throw that out there. All right. Lantra acquired knowledge for training ground. Okay, good. I'm glad, I suppose. Cal is going to talk to Claiborne. Gallerand, because we don't really care about Felina, I'm fine just like tossing him to the church. He is in no way, no how related to us and holds no business like having claim to any throne. Meanwhile, Caliborn. Alright. Are you actually studying knowledge right now? Good, you are. Yes, I need you to learn languages. That way you can read all the books, do all the things, talk with your mother once you get a better opinion of her. Spend time, flesh wolf hunt, wise conversation. Praise. Get praise. And sure, have Maritra be the one to help change your opinion of her. Caliborn has been granted title of Lord. Title of Lord. What are you skilled in, actually? Not much. Persuasion, a little bit. Okay, that's great. I'm actually curious if I could... Dark deeds. Could I... If I sent him... Okay. Nah. We don't know what we're going to do with him quite yet. But I'm sure something. It'll be great. It'll be great. Alright, and then the paper order has been complete. Farm soil has been depleted. We'll build that first. Alright, and then... Girls, what is it going to take with you, bro? What's it going to take with you? Lantra, can we do the socialize thing again? No? Can you go flesh wolf hunt with her? Because I need you to be on board with this. I need you to be on board with this. Okay, yeah. Who do we have right there right now?
Alright. Praise Cal. We can have Claiborne be the one to do that. Ooh, right. He has level 9. So he could probably help us out a bit. Medical salve is finished, as in like, okay, yeah, as in we have no more. Production, let's make some more medical salve, because we have quite a bit of the flowers. We should make more of that kind of flour. Let's just make 100 more. Because we only have like a few days where it's going to be an inconvenience. And then we have only a couple of more days after that where like the crops need time to grow. And then we can get back on track with food. But for right now, food is fine. Food is stable. At least I think. Oh, food is not fine. Food is not stable. That is an issue. That doth be an issue. Okay. Well. Huh. You know, I don't really know what to do about that. Holy Caravan has arrived. Free Lord is waiting to be hired. Oh. We actually don't need another Free Lord. But thank you. That's very kind. We actually are probably... Oh no, it looks like Yelma figured out their whole thing. So... Oh my. Lacria is like... lacking a lot in having any lords at all. Not that we have much room to talk, but... Okay, it seems like everybody more or less got married off. Okay, well that kind of blows. Alright, they're going on a Flesh Wolf crusade. Get over there before she accidentally dies. I would hate that so much. She's bleeding. She has bruise, cut, and a minor bruise. Okay. Okay, that seriously improved their relationship, though. Okay. Love that. I love that for them. Okay, Ronan. My good golly. Yes, pat each other on the back, dance, do all the things. Do all the things. Alright, going to visit a grave. What? Why are you so negative? Bad relations with the king. There's no reason for you to have a bad relationship with the king. Literally your mama. Or grandmama. Tatsuri? Okay. You have bad relationships with your king. You are not very loyal at all to, which one's that again? To Mia. Okay, unfortunately you already are one of ours, so, you know, there's that, but, oh. I actually also would like to get this guy. Svetosov. Oh, wow. Okay, well. We have, like, very little to no army left now. Yikes. Didn't realize that. Well then. Ugh. That doesn't fill me with like a huge vote of confidence, but you know. That's kind of a positive right there, I suppose. Oh, Tutsetti. Do you want to talk with Cal? Or are you going to go talk with Cal? I really think you should go hang out with your grandma. Results offering to the king.
Ruler of the land of Arden, I write to you with heartfelt thanks for your generous gift. Neighborly relations ought to be built up upon friendships, but alas, few understand that in our times. Signed by me, and no one else. King Rala.
Alright, good. Up here in Arestia, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, cool. And now we're cool. For the most part. Once Cal dies, I'm very curious to see how things play out when we have a man on the throne. Going to pray in company. Are you both going to pray in company? Is that your way of hanging out? I think you maybe should have walked with her instead of, like, racing to the church. You know, your 52-year-old grandmama. Foreign trade report. Alright. Economic report. Oh. Are you not going to the Chancellery? Like, at all? Okay. Interesting. Alright. Grails. You're finally having a positive opinion again of your mama, or of your grandmama. I need you to have a much better opinion than that, though. Because we still need her to pass on all of this wide array of, like, 14 or something knowledges that only she possesses that we still need. Yeah, all this stuff that we do not know that we need her to teach us. Oyo Arroyo fever. Okay. Oh. Alright. It is, however, 5:51. I think this is a good place for us to kind of stop for the day. Yeah, I don't think I'm actually going to raid out today. Mostly for the fact that I don't want to end up in someone's stream that I can't really watch because I need to get ready for an interview. But yes, so thank you everybody for joining in today. I will probably be back. I'm trying to think. I might be back with this on Friday. I might be back tomorrow, a little bit later if I end up played up with Bob, Bob C Games, but we'll see if that's happening. But yes, if you are on YouTube, feel free to go ahead and hit that like button and that subscribe if you've been enjoying yourself. If you're on Twitch, feel free to go ahead and follow me. But with that, I will see you guys next time. Bye!